Thinking of buying a new car? Well, hold on, because not every shiny ride is worth your money. Some cars look great on paper but are total disasters on the road. According to consumer reports and real driver feedback, these are the cars that almost no one wants to buy in 2025. Why? Poor reliability, bad performance, high maintenance costs, you name it. And today on Car Care Expert, we're counting down the 15 worst cars that no one buys in 2025. And trust me, you'll want to stick around till number 1. It might just be the most shocking car on this list. Let's dive in. Number 15. Chevrolet Malibu. It used to be a favorite among budget-conscious buyers, but now, the Malibu is struggling to stay relevant. Despite its sleek design and roomy cabin, it's showing its age with an outdated infotainment system, poor rear visibility, and an overall ride that feels, well, uninspired. On top of that, its resale value has dropped significantly, and Consumer Reports gives it a thumbs down for long-term reliability. It's not the worst, but there are just better sedans out there now. Stick around, because next up is a crossover that's not crossing many people's minds anymore. Number 14. Jeep Compass. Jeep fans might hate this, but the Compass just doesn't stack up. Sure, it looks rugged and wears the Jeep badge proudly, but under the hood, it's all show and no go. A sluggish 2.4-liter engine, unrefined transmission, and disappointing fuel economy kill the deal. And don't even get us started on the reliability scores. Multiple reports of electrical gremlins and infotainment failures make this compact SUV a risky bet. Still think all SUVs are safe bets? Wait until you see what's coming at number 10. Number 13. Mitsubishi Mirage. If affordability were the only metric, the Mirage would win gold. But cheap comes with a cost. This subcompact hatchback is painfully slow, poorly insulated, and rides like a shopping cart on bad pavement. Its 3-cylinder engine screams at highway speeds, and crash test ratings are worryingly low. It's a car that feels like it belongs in a previous decade, and not in a good way. Want a cheap car? There are better choices, but the next car tries to be sporty and fails badly. Number 12. Toyota CHR. You might be surprised to see a Toyota here, but the CHR disappoints on multiple fronts. It's got a funky design that turns heads, but under that stylish exterior is a sluggish crossover with weak acceleration and a cramped interior. Worse, Toyota discontinued it in some markets already, which should tell you all you need to know. Not many people are buying it, and those who do often regret it. Toyota usually nails it, but this one missed the mark. And speaking of misses, number 11. Infiniti QX50. Luxury doesn't always equal quality. The QX50 tries to offer upscale vibes, but it falls short with its noisy variable compression turbo engine, clunky infotainment system, and subpar ride comfort. Worse, its resale value is tanking. For a premium SUV, it lacks the polish and refinement expected at this price. Consumer Reports also flags it for reliability concerns, especially with the powertrain and electronics. Looking for luxury? Don't stop here. What's next might surprise you even more. Number 10. Ford EcoSport. The EcoSport was Ford's attempt at a budget compact SUV, but it ends up feeling more like an afterthought. It's cramped inside with hard plastics everywhere, and the cargo space is laughable. Its ride is jittery, and the base engine is underpowered. Plus, it's been discontinued in several regions, which doesn't inspire confidence. If you're shopping for an affordable SUV, skip this one. We're only halfway through, and the next car proves even muscle cars can fail miserably. Number 9. Dodge Charger Base Trims. Yes, the Charger still looks mean and sounds tough, but the base trims offer none of that muscle magic. Poor interior materials, outdated tech, and a thirsty engine make it feel like a relic. To make matters worse, Dodge is phasing it out in favor of EVs, which means resale value will likely nosedive. If you want performance, go higher up the trim line. But for most buyers, this is a hard pass. Think muscle is always better? Wait till you see a sports car flop coming up soon. Number 8. Buick Encore. Once a solid small SUV option, the Encore is now just tired. The dated platform, sluggish acceleration, and tight rear seats make it unappealing in today's market. Buick dropped it from their lineup in favor of newer models like the Encore GX. So if you're thinking about getting one from a dealership's leftover stock, don't. Even GM's done with it. And so should you. But what about a luxury sedan that just can't keep up? Number 7. Cadillac CT4. It wants to be a luxury sports sedan, but ends up being neither. The CT4 has decent handling, but the interior feels like it came from a Chevy. For a luxury brand, that's unacceptable. Consumer Reports also notes poor predicted reliability and weak resale value. It's a car that's easy to forget, and clearly buyers already have. If Cadillac missed the luxury mark, just wait until you hear about this once iconic SUV. Number 6, Nissan Armada. The Armada is massive, but so are its problems. It guzzles fuel like there's no tomorrow, and its bulky size makes it tough to park or maneuver. Worse, the tech inside is a generation behind. And let's not forget the reliability issues, especially in the transmission and electronics department. Buyers are skipping it for more efficient, smarter alternatives. The SUV disaster list isn't over yet. Wait till we get to number 3. Number 5, Subaru Ascent. Subaru usually makes great cars, but the Ascent is the exception. It suffers from frequent CVT problems, infotainment glitches, and an uncomfortable third row. Its early reliability reports were bad, and even though Subaru made some improvements, many buyers still avoid it based on the brand's previous missteps. Even reliable brands drop the ball. Now let's talk about a car that flopped hard despite being a sports car. Number 4, Toyota Supra 4-cylinder. Don't shoot the messenger, but the 4-cylinder Supra just isn't worth it. It lacks the punch you'd expect from a legendary nameplate, and many buyers feel let down by its BMW-sourced parts and bland driving experience. Worse, it's not cheap, so why not just get a proper performance car or step up to the 6-cylinder version? Most buyers are skipping this trim altogether. From boring sports cars to electric flops, our top 3 are next. Number 3, Nissan Leaf. It was an EV pioneer, but now the Leaf is getting left behind. Its limited range, outdated design, and lack of fast-charging capabilities make it a tough sell in 2025. As more advanced and affordable EVs hit the market, the Leaf feels like a relic. Consumer Reports and EV experts alike suggest skipping it in favor of newer options. Almost there. The next car is a massive disappointment in the luxury segment. Number 2, Jaguar E-Pace Luxury Badge? Yes. Luxury experience? Not quite. The Jaguar E-Pace has inconsistent build quality, a rough ride, and a cramped interior. Reliability is a huge concern, with many owners reporting problems within the first year. It's also way overpriced for what it offers. That's why dealerships are having a tough time moving units, even with big discounts. We've reached the end, and the number 1 worst car in 2025 is a shocker. Number 1, Chrysler 300. Yes, it's still around, but barely. The Chrysler 300 is like a ghost from 2010 that refuses to leave. With its ancient platform, sluggish handling, and outdated tech. It's one of the last full-size sedans limping along. Sales have tanked, and even Chrysler seems unsure what to do with it. Buyers are avoiding it like the plague, especially with better options from Toyota, Honda, and Hyundai. If you're even thinking about it, don't. There's a reason it tops this list. And there you have it, 15 cars that almost no one is buying in 2025. Whether it's bad reliability, outdated features, or just poor performance, these cars are losing the trust of consumers fast. Did any car on this list surprise you? Let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this helpful, subscribe to Car Care Pro, and tap the bell so you never miss car reviews that actually help you make smart decisions. Until next time, drive safe and stay smart.